Hey!
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Are you coming back? Nice job breaking it here. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious. You managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was a massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it in sin, and rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find it's deadly. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound.
This thing. You're not smart.
You're not a scientist.
You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since I came with them. I can't remember what it was.
Resting position.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call
Hello?
is to inform you that
Anyone
all
in
test
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the
Are you
duration
gonna open this
of the
door?
description of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if you
just open the
require a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message, feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter. Good luck.
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Oh, don't
Do you
worry.
understand
My brain
what I'm
worked
saying
good.
at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Sure.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
There's no door. Oh.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yeah.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going
How
to
much
make it
is
through?
right here?
Have I got enough space?
I wouldn't say so.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Makes you
And
wonder
whose
how many
fault
just
do you think it's
fucking
gonna be when the
skeletons are at the
management
bottom
comes
of this
down
thing.
here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Oh boy.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Fuck.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Okay,
I
sounds good.
think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh boy.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Oh boy.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
That'll buff out.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright. I think Wheatley is a fantastic addition.
That's the spirit.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
See, I think Wheatley is a good character to add to the Portal series because he kind of gives...
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
He gives you somebody
even in
to
a
talk
dire
to at
emergency.
least, you know?
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
You know, fun fact, in the first game, I was almost certain there was a person standing in there. That was when I was a kid. Like, when I was way younger.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Yeah. I also like that little thing, like the Aperture logo is all dirty and gross.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I thought my hearing went a little bit. That. This. Here. Then that. Through here. Onto that. Through there. This. And bleh.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But only when society has been rebuilt. Not before, not after.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Are you telling me that... Wait, was that actually the plan before? Because, I mean, later on they show that like, Aperture has one of those, so, what the fuck?
Hey, you made it!
So,
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
it's gone. I can see that it's gone.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about. No, that's right, over by the podium, yeah.
Who would have guessed?
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go, team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Optimistic. Oh, look at that. Damn. I'd love to have some of these artworks like framed on my wall or something. It'd be cool just to have them like this, like on giant slabs of concrete. I love this one. Oh wait, if I can quit fucking it up there. Where are you, rat man? I miss you. Let's just... like, for all the goofiness that is the Portal series, I have to admit it really does, like, creepy really well. It does, like...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
That sounds like somebody you just complain to because you feel like it. The Entitlement Associate. Jesus. What about my needs, Aperture Science?
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I love that part. Yeah. Shit. Oh well. I'll live with my decision.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Like, even the non-insane computer is like, don't let your success get to your head. You're good, but you're not that good.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I don't know, part of me wants to say this, like, the first game and this take place kind of, like, middle of Half-Life, you know? Wait, what's this do? Oh. Whoops. Thank you. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that's the door. Yeah, just right. Perfect. Perfect.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
My question is, what is all the testing for, even? Like, I know they're testing, like, essentially the brain power
This
of
next test
persons,
applies the
but
principles
then,
of
like,
momentum to movement through portals.
Why?
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
It also brings the question of how far am I below the surface right now? Because I can't tell if that's natural light or there's literally just a hole going miles down. Okay, so I need to... What the fuck is the box? Oh. Cool. That's... Oh shit, okay. Yeah.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Why, thank you, nameless robotic voice. I very much appreciate it, although I've been here before. A returning customer, if you will. I need you to... There we go. Alright, then that's...
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh, it looks like I need to go back to my tribe. I'm only slightly irradiated. Only.